Alright, so what I'm going to do today is show you how to fake hits on your own website. Now, what you want to do, first off, is open up your web browser. Let me get there. Alright, so, and you go to your web page. Now, whatever you made your web page with, you want to go and get, like, a hit counter. What did I use? I used websitehitcounters.com with dashes in there. Websitehitcounters.com, and I chose one. And I registered my website for it. I got the HTML code, and then I copied and pasted it into my website. So to do that, I go to my website editor. I'm using Yolasite. Some of you may know it as Synthesite. It used to be Synthesite, now it's Yola. Here's my thing. Now I open up my editor. Alright, here we go. By the way, Ubuntu 9.10, 11 days to go. Here I have it, and down here in my editor, and I went over, I dragged in the HTML, dragged it there, the little HTML editor came up, like this. I put in my code, I clicked OK, and there it is. And now I, save my page, update my site. So now I got the hit counter in. So now it's going to say 0. Well, who's going to want to go to a page that has 0 hits? You're going to want to go to a page that has 0 hits, or like 10 hits, or 1,000 hits. Now, who do you think is going to be the better site? The one with 1,000 hits. Now, if you just getting your website started and you want to cheat, which I do not recommend doing, because that would be unfair. I'm only doing this for show purposes. I will erase that and start over after. Now you go to your web page. So I'm going to go to my web page. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. It's King of Computing .yolasite. Where's my mouse? .yolasite.com. Alright, so here's my site. Now you see, now it says 684. How am I doing this, you may ask? Well, I'm using the Opera web browser on another computer in my house. So let's go check out and see what it's doing. Here, doing this deed for me. You see 690. Now you see 691. Give it a minute. Now you see 692. And how is it that I'm doing this? Well, quite simply. First of all, while using Opera,
It's 3 o'clock.
this is Opera 9.64. I've not updated to version 10 yet. What you do is you go to your website. So, kingofcomputing.yolasite.com. And you scroll down and you see your hit counter. Well, if you want to cheat and get a few more hits, you right click the page and you go up to reload every 5 seconds. So now every 5 seconds it reloads the page. Let's see that one more time. 3, 2, there we go. What is it doing? Every 5 seconds, it's refreshing the page, meaning you're getting another hit every 5 seconds, or even more if you copy and paste, you open a new tab, you go to the site, and you do the exact same thing. Now I have 2 of them doing the exact same thing, reloading the page every 5 seconds. So what is that doing for me? Well, that's upping my views. Look, I'm already at 702. What was I at? 660 something about 2 minutes ago? And it just keeps doing this, and keeps doing this, and keeps doing this. So here's a way to make some cash really easy. Somebody said, hey, do you know how I can get more hits on my site? Say, yeah, sure. I'll get you with, 4,000 hits right tomorrow. $100 cash. There you go. All it takes is Opera and a computer that can sit there on the internet all day long and not do anything else. Or you can do something else. It doesn't take that much to refresh the page. That's how you do it. Now, obviously, I'm going to reset this now to be fair, but now you see how to do it. It's that simple. On a side note, there is another way that you can also cheat. I forgot about this. This would obviously be for your own website, but if you do want to do that for your friend's website, you can make a good chunk of cash doing that. Say you pick one out. From now on, I'm going to use this one on my... No, I saw a CD-ROM one. Let's do... let's see... Right here, we'll do this one. CD-ROMs. Now, obviously, you're going to put in all your stuff. Disk, all that kind of stuff. You're going to put in your stuff, so hold on a second while I do that. Alright. Starting count. You can start it at 3 million. If, of course, you have one that goes that high. Not like this is a 5-digit one. They have 10-digit ones. So, we're going to start my starting count at 0. Actually, I had 25 hits before I started doing that, so we will do 25. 25. I'm not cheating here. Increment on all hits, unique visits only. Now, if somebody does do unique visits only, then that would mean that this refresh thing would not work. But I do all hits because, quite frankly, I just want to get hits. This is a new existing account. This is an existing account. Email address. Hold on a second. I'll show you my email because it's a different one than what I have on my YouTube page. Okay. So, if you alter your hit counter code in any way, your counter will be deactivated. Nice little side note there. So, don't do it. So you copy all of this code. You do copy. And you go over here to your web page. And you go to the hit counter. And you do edit. Hello. We're going to try something else here. We're going to close this out. And this background, huh? Firefox seems to be a little more, so what I'm looking for, compatible. We log in. Now we're logged in. We go to that page. Now we're getting ready to edit. I'm doing... Okay. We go down. Alright. Here's this one. We delete the widget. Okay, now it's actually gone. Now we go to HTML. And we drag it. So you can see you want that long bar across the whole bottom. So it's not in that sidebar. And you release. And here's your HTML editor. You click in and you paste the code. Now you go OK. And there it is. Starting at 26. Now you can do this however it is that your website editor, if you use Dreamweaver, which would be my preference if I could get it. Now it is updating my site. But Yola is great because it's free, even though you do have the .yola site after your domain. After your subdomain, I should say. And close it out. And you close this. And here we go again with not letting me do things. Why not? Okay, so we just changed. Now we go to my website. kingofcomputing.yolasite.com. And wait for it to load. We check it out. Looks good so far. Ubuntu, 11 days to go. There we go. This is the 27th visit to my site. And that's how you do it.